just take my time. I'm always in such a rush. They hate when I speak my mind. Maybe I said too much, but she knows how hard it gets. Living in this life of lust, you never really know what's next, but it never seems to be enough. I hear them hating, but I don't even need them. I started in the basement, I make this shit look easy. She started getting naked, we hardly ever speak, and just get to going crazy. She don't wanna play these games with me. So now she got a taste of it. She wanna ride this wave with me. You remember I was wasted, girl. You can't put the blame on me. Losing our minds. Do this every night. Can you just unwind with me? Just lie with me. Just take my time. I'm always in such a rush. I hate it when I speak my mind. Maybe I said too much. She knows how hard it gets. Living in this life of lust, you never really know what's next, but it never seems to be enough. Just like me. Just take my time. Always in such a rush. I hate it when I speak my mind. Maybe I said too much. She knows how hard it gets. Living in this life of lust, you never really know what's next, but it never seems to be enough.
Yeah. 49 is like too high. 45. Watch him get it in one. I mean, we already had like 3 attempts last time. Did I make any notes on those attempts? No. But if this is gonna go like any of the realizations did in RUINA, should get it first try. Should get it first try. Oh, dear God. Watch it not be to my headphones. Watch it go to fucking speakers. There we go. Alrighty, welcome back everybody. My name is Crisis and we are on the 9th stream of Lobotomy Corporation. What else? What else? There's more to that. We're at the Malkuth Suppression today, so that's nice. Let me see if I can't zoom out a little bit more. And then kind of pan it. Ooh. I gotta come more this way? Yeah, we'll come more this way. Pan it that way. Alright, there we go. So now I'm zoomed out a little bit more. I will subsequently increase the size of my face here. And there we go. That looks about right. Alright, so gonna continue day 25, Malkuth Suppression. Speaking of RUINA realizations, Floor of Language was so fun to beat. A lot of people said they liked Floor of Language. When I wasn't raging at accidentally killing that damn wolf before Little Red. Yeah, gotta remember the core mechanics. I think everything's set up already. Everybody has everything they need. Nothing left to it but to do it, chat. Let's go ahead and get right in. Beginning core suppression, day 25. Off rip, we do what we need to do here. Send in for some attachment work. We're gonna find out what attachment is here. Attachment is repression work, so we're not gonna be using that. We could, but it's definitely not the best type of work for what we need to do. We want to find attachment first so that we can get Juan into ranger status. Go insight next. So insight is insight. So we've already kind of sacrificed two Clifoth levels, which isn't great. What is repression? Okay, so repression is attachment. Here we go. So we're gonna send in Juan. And then did we ever end up with Crisis having the tier? We had it, but we had to step off of it. That's right. That's tragic. That's tragic. We had it. We had a perfect run then, and we fucked it up. There we go. So we're gonna send Crisis for attachment work up there. And we will send someone else for attachment work down here. Well, he's next on the chopping block. I'm gonna start his tomorrow. We might start his tonight. Hoping for some good results though. I mean, we definitely want to get probably 100 within the first Clifoth level. At minimum. Praying that Crisis gets the cheek ego gift. This is what you call a truly uncontrollable situation. Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, realization. Ah, I see. Chesed is alright. His realization was interesting. We didn't have any issues with it. It was just not that fun. Very rewarding Solemn Lament ego card. Ping, ping, ping. Yeah, no. Solemn Lament ego card goes hard. Alright, so censored, which is, I mean, we gotta find out what that is in fast. And that. So, censored best work is gonna be Insight. So we need to very quickly find out what Insight is. So that's Suppression work, so that is no fucking bueno. In the meantime, we need to find out, and we need to find out fast, so we need to send someone in. We're looking for a white. Instinct is instinct, so that's not gonna work. I don't have a lot of time here. Go for an attempt at Insight. This is probably the last one I have. Insight is Insight. Alright, send Crisis in. "17 seconds. Who is it that has lamp? I don't think he's gonna make that. Send in Crisis, hope for the best here. Yeah, work success rate has been increased. We're gonna need that. Send him in. Send him in as fast as possible here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Crisis, where are you going? Crisis, come the fuck on, dude! No, get in there and suppress! God damn it! Honestly, might as well just send in everybody. Now, I just want to see if the... if the facility can stop censored at this point. Now this is just a test run. This day's already gone. How many people would we die fighting censored? Where the hell did Night of Despair go? Big Bird's gone. Scorched Girl's also gone. No, seriously, where did Night of Despair even go? Oh, she's trying to fight off Big Bird. Oh, she's the goat! She's also an abnormality that suppresses other abnormalities. Alright, let's see Can... Little Red, I mean, I need you to do other things right now. So it doesn't look like we're capable of dealing with censored yet. Red, can you like do something else right now? Crisis, you have bullets. Damn, that's right. He's right about that. I do have bullets. No, yeah, if censored goes, it's gonna be really difficult because we essentially have to make sure like almost immediately what inside is, and we just could not find that out in time. So that is gonna be a little bit of an issue. So attachment is instinct, so not that. Damn, that's rough. Yeah, essentially you just cannot make a mistake if censored goes haywire in these 6 Clypoth meltdowns. So what did I just do right there? Insight is insight, which almost helps us. We need to find out what attachment is. That was rough. Instinct is attachment, and repression's attachment. Okay. Yeah, I could give them red shield, or sorry, I could have given them black shield. And then they probably would have survived and taken him out there. I should have thought about that ahead of time. So repression is attachment, if I recall. Send in a boss man who doesn't have anything yet. Oh. So we probably could suppress censored. It would just be difficult. It would just be difficult. And then of course, if they ever go sanity, we can SP recovery bullets once we get those SP recovery bullets. It's gonna be really easy. That was a really bad roll for attachment work, Crisis. Come on. He cannot? No, dude, we were really close. He got really low. I think with black bullets, it's possible. We might have 1 or 2 people die, and then after that. If one dies, they all panic. Gotta keep those black on. Yeah, you're right. I probably could complete the other mission if that's the case. She's gonna be best with... looks like insight work. We need to find out what insight work is. Let's test that. And then we have no idea what this guy even does. So we'll just send in crazy and see what happens. Just kind of keep an eye on everything at the same time. I want to say I tested out attachment work. So we know attachment work is instinct. Let's check insight work, see if that is insight work. So we found out what insight work was. I just need to find out what I put for this guy. Attachment is insight work. Okay. So if attachment is insight work, then we're fucked. Then we are just straight fucked. Was that... This was instinct. What did I put for him? Insight is instinct, so at the very least we can send someone in to do that and we should be fine. We should be safe. Okay, run that then. That should solve our issues. I need to find out what attachment work still is though. Is repression insight? Or is it repression attachment? Someone find that out. Repression is attachment, again. Oh, that's my worst nightmare. Unequivocally. Unequivocally, my worst fucking nightmare right now. Can't you evac everyone to the sides, maybe? Even if I do, it's not gonna stop that bullshit from happening. And if I can stop it from happening, then, I mean, that's, you know, that's obviously our best course of action. Funds died. Is Yin that strong? Is he that strong? To just deal that kind of damage? He's that strong, that is no war class. That is no war class. There is no war class that is dealing that kind of damage. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is just ridiculous. How the fuck does he do that kind of damage? That doesn't even make sense for him to do that kind of damage. So I believe we just did insight work. Insight work is insight work. I mean, just ridiculous. How does a walk class deal 30 damage? Like, and he didn't even do, he did like 90 damage. How was he doing that? Huh. And for those of you that think I'm overreacting, let me remind you, Oof is wearing the lamp, which is a Wa class and has a 60% reduction in damage to black damage. He should not be taking 90 damage under any circumstance. So that's just ridiculous. What a joke. How are you even supposed to beat that? And I thought censored was difficult. That guy damn near two-shot my team. And you're supposed to just suppress that? How? How? How does one even go about suppressing that? Yeah, literally. Fuck. I had my eye on it just in case, too, to make sure that that didn't happen. And I completely fucking forgot. We are at a significant difference from when we did the last time, though. Oh, I can't let this one fuck up. I can't let this one fuck up. He got heaven. I can't let him fuck up now. Now he has an actual good fucking ego gift. Yeah, now I have to fucking win. Jesus. Yang needs to be fought actively. It shoots a laser that delays after landing, then deals 100 black damage. What do you mean he needs to be fought actively? What does that even mean? You have to move your nuggets. Oh, hell nah. Alright, I need to fucking very quickly find out what the fuck is going on. Alright, let's assess damages. I need to hit an attachment. And I need to do this. So I need to find attachment. I need to find it fast. Like, fucking fast. What's something that's relatively inoffensive and can't kill me even if it wanted to? There we go. Need to find attachment, I need to find it fucking fast. Yeah, goofy ass fish for real. Okay, neither of those are attachment. I think you can do insight work. And honestly, I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed to doing insight work to just get it the fuck out of the way. Oh no, I'm trying to find out, yeah. What did I hit for that? Okay, so insight is insight. So we can send somebody to do insight. Damn, ridiculous, dude. Fuck. And then I need to find out what attachment is. Yeah, goofy ass fish for real. Is repression attachment? They really like to have repression be attachment. Yeah, repression's attachment. Can you please? What the fuck are you doing? Why did you have 3 seconds left to get in there? And Crisis has the cheek fucking ego gift. I cannot fuck this up. Crimson Dawn, bro. Come the fuck on. I can't fuck this up. I can't fuck it up. Both of them got the ego gifts. I literally could not mess this up. If I mess this up, I'm cooked. Why?
Because they used to do that to me when I was little.
No, it's a topical analgesic. It goes on your chest. Girl. Just pray Sensor doesn't get hit in the meltdowns. Bro, if Sensor gets hit in the meltdowns, I'm sacrificing some people, bro. I'm sacrificing people. I don't care if I have to send a fucking level 1 nugget into fucking Beauty and the Beast and just make them repression twice, bro. I do not give a fuck. I'm gonna find out what it is. I am in damage control mode, bro. It needs to, whatever needs to happen, needs to happen. Yeah, sacrifices might unironically need to happen. I have finally appeared. Welcome in, Funds. And thanks you, as usual, guys. Thank everybody for coming out. I always appreciate it. Dippy, Crazy Turtle, AEAR, all of you. I really do appreciate you guys coming in. Duck, you as well. Always, 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 always. Took a shower, daily shower grinds. Jesus Christ. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Ah, oof, thanks for tuning in. The corporation mandated breakdown session. The hours spent in meltdowns will not be compensated, and you may not use either vacation or sick leave to cover it. Yep. Alright, here we go. Crimson Dawn, I have to be on my fucking A game with this. Hell no! Hell no! This has me fucked up exponentially. There's no way. Oh my god. Why? Why? No. No, they're both working on censored. No, bro, these guys need to be executed immediately. They're both working on censored. Kill them. Okay, censored's down to 1. I can handle that. I can handle 1. I can handle 1. I cannot handle more than that. Literally cannot handle more than that. Rams, get in there and start executing shit. You, bro, oh my god, I swear on everything that you love, I'm coming for your ass. Rams was not gonna let that shit slide. Thank you, Rams. Rams executed that motherfucker immediately. Yo, what? Red? Red, who are you suppressing? Red, who are you suppressing? Red, who are you suppressing, bro? Why? Why did she even come out? Why? What made her come out, bro? Who was Red even suppressing? I had both ego gifts. Oh my fucking god. I fucking hate Crimson Dawn. I fucking hate Crimson Dawn. Literally the fucking worst. The fucking worst. Yeah, I couldn't even give a fuck about that, dude. Plague Doctor taking a name is so inconsequential. You know what isn't inconsequential? Little Red Riding Hood getting out for no fucking reason. Little Red getting out. She literally did not have a reason to get out. Clowns during Yasad. I feel like that might not even be that bad. We should have just held Malkuth 3 inches off the ground. She's like 5 foot. What is she gonna do? Fucking transcend into this motherfucker that's not 5 foot? So attachment is attachment. Fuck, dude. This upsets me so much. Because I literally fucking had it. I fucking had everything that I could have wanted from a run. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous to me that was that was something that just she just fucking came out. It's just fucking stupid to me. Like, for what? For what fucking purpose did she need to break the fuck out? Like, why? Why? She was at 3. She had a counter of 3. Who the fuck was she going to suppress? You know what? You know what? This is my fault. This is my fault. As soon as I saw the fucking Red Dawn emblem, I should have set up strike teams in every fucking hallway down there, bro. I should have just forsaken the rest of the facility. My part. Like, that's my bad, bro. I should have sent the rest of the facility to hell and then, you know, had them deal with it down here like men. fuck? I literally had a 3% of a 3%, bro. God damn. Look, no fucking ego gift. Yippee. Fuck. As soon as I saw first trumpet, I knew something was wrong. I was like, what could possibly be first trumpet? Fucking Little Red Riding Hood. What the fuck? Like, this is just some bullshit. Somebody's gotta fucking tell me, why are these wall classes stronger than censored? Why are these wall classes just casually stronger than Aleph abnormalities? See what fucking hellhole we get sent into. Isn't that strong compared to other Alephs? It's really tame. Yeah. Must be, because these wall classes are just casually fucking way goddamn stronger. Purple Dawn! See, something I can fucking deal with. You know what I can't deal with, though? Fucking... Bro, Jesus, dude. Censor just loves to be a pain in the goddamn ass. As long as it doesn't fucking hit repression. God. I need insight. That's attachment. That's repression. I need insight. What the fuck did I even hit for these? I hit insight and I hit attachment. So insight nor attachment is insight. Instinct? Hopefully? So I need to hit instinct. God. This is mouth 1. Do I even have anything in mouth 1 slot? I have something in the mouth 2 slot. So that's fine. And then insight, I believe, is attachment. No, I believe attachment is attachment. Let me make sure. Attachment is attachment. So we want to send attachment here, instinct here, but we want to send oof down there. Yeah, what's up? So, yeah, that's pretty much all we can fucking do at this point in time. Oof should get there in that time frame. I don't think he's just gonna fucking shit the bed on that. Attachment is attachment. Send in boss man. And we are now just fucking praying that this motherfucker does not break out. That's all we can fucking do. And it looks like that shit is not gonna fucking happen. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. This guy's gotta be at like 1. He was at 7, which means, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, she would. She would fucking execute him, and it wouldn't even be a question. Okay, so we know attachment is attachment. So we are chillin' for now. Dear Lord. This shit gets ridiculous. Once again, thank you for everyone to take your time out and come watch today. I see we're up to 6, so that's pretty good for us. I'd put my headphones on, but I'm like mildly overwhelmed already. Just don't want anything touching my fucking ears while I have to contemplate my next 17 moves. Little Red Riding Hood can execute a lot of abnormalities, if I'm being honest. Yeah, no. I would expect her to deal with everything that isn't like melting love, fucking nothing there. Like those are the things I wouldn't do her for. Like maybe Silent Orchestra would probably be a bad idea. That kind of stuff. But other than that, I think she would beat the fuck out of everything. And it wouldn't even be a contest. The only thing I don't see her beating is fucking Yin. The only thing that isn't an Aleph that I don't see her beating is like fucking Yin. That motherfucker just executes you for no goddamn reason. And he does not do 100 black damage. There's no fucking way, because he executed Oof, who has 60% reduction in black damage. So he would be able to take 3 of those hits before even fucking like complaining about it. And she fucking 2-shot him. And he went down to like 10 HP. Threat of Mountain is... What threat is Mountain of Smiling Corpses? That's Aleph. If I remember right, that's Aleph. Damn, still no ego gift, dude. This is the shit that pisses me off. We get a really good run and then fucking censored. Or fucking Little Red Riding Hooded Mercenary. That's his active hit. Yin passively spams AoE 25 black damage while doing that. How the fuck do... Like, why did that kill Oof then? That doesn't make sense, because he should have 60%. If Mountain of Smiling Corpses gets to 2 heads, it's a GG. I'd bet, dude. I'd fucking bet. He was a pain in the ass in fucking RUINA. I can't even imagine how bullshit he is here. Alright, let's begin this fucking... This is easy, because it's just combat. Purple Dawn is literally the best Dawn you could have in a fucking, in a fucking suppression instance. He's bullshit at 3 heads? Yeah, probably. No red mist to solo it? For real. 2 is kinda hard. 1 is easy, I would bet. That should be everybody. Well, except for this guy up here. Well, no, that's just too long. He's just not gonna get there. Well, none of them are really gonna get there. I guess we could send Rams. It's not gonna hurt. There we go. Okay, so that's done. I need 3 more levels and that's it. Let's find out what our shit is. Okay, so attachment is repression, so don't do that. Insight is instinct, so don't do that. Instinct is either insight or attachment. So repression is attachment. I'm not gonna let censored breach, bro. I'm not throwing away another fucking run. I am not doing that shit. Especially since we have the chance of getting the ego gift still, it would just not be a good idea to do that at all. Dear God, the next one is 8. Yeah, that's it's an issue. It is an issue. Yeah, they did not do her justice as far as how OP she actually is. For sure, they didn't. Hopefully the next one's a noon. A noon would low-key be easier than a meltdown. No, legitimately. Legitimately. She's easy as hell in RUINA, dude. All you have to do is fucking, like, whittle down the fucking thing, block all of his attacks, and let her do the actual, like, bleed damage. Being all kissed when I kill the wolf. Yeah, well, I feel like that's just a core mechanic of her, period. I don't really feel like that's a Library of RUINA thing. Indigo Moon? Indigo? Are you trying to say Violet? If I get Violet Noon, I'm going to fucking die. We are cooked if it's Violet Noon. I'm looking for a green noon right now. I'm looking for a green noon if I'm being honest here. That's our coup de grace, our saving fucking grace is that. Alright, Crisis, get in there and fucking get this shit started. This is about to be a pain in the god darn butt, bro. This is not that fucking bad. This is not that fucking bad. Yeah, this, not that bad at all. So let's go ahead and break this down. We want to look for insight. We want to look for insight, and that's really it. We just want to know what insight is, and preferably attachment, right? So, we'll send in funds on attachment. And we really don't need to know what's going on here. Yeah, pale hand from bloodbath after it absorbed an employee. It won't absorb unless it kills you. So yeah, literally can just send in anything. Literally does not fucking matter. And then I only need to know what insight is for this motherfucker. And instinct. So we know what attachment is. I need to remember what I put for attachment. So attachment is attachment. Attachment is attachment. I believe I did insight work after that. That's Violet Noon. That's Violet Noon. Okay. 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 After Violet Noon, we're on Clyfoth 5. And then once we beat Clyfoth 5, we're done. So this is it. Yeah, if we get through Noon, we're done. Okay. Insight is insight. So we can just throw up a random insight person. From there, I need to know what instinct is. Oh, and then I have to order the use of that for like 5 seconds. Oh, and insight is insight, so get in there. Alright, and then what is instinct? Instinct is repression, repression is instinct. I think that takes care of everything that's important. What was attachment again? Anyone quite remember? Attachment is attachment. Oh fuck, how was she on meltdown? How the fuck did that happen? Anyways, Crisis, get up there. Phew. Violet Noon is bad because if it is allowed to do its move and Censored gets out or Little Red gets out, that's fucking raps. Like, that's raps. We could have done all of this for nothing. That's why it's bad. That's why it's bad. Central is the strongest department? Yeah, that doesn't mean too much. They have a % chance to use it, I think, every second. So, and then once they do trigger it, it's universal around the clock. But yeah, I just don't like it at all. And neither of these guys got the fucking ego gifts, dude. Yeah, I think it's like a 2%. It's either 2 or 5, if I recall. Don't quote me on that, because I don't remember for sure, but I think that's how it works. And I think it does have a cooldown after the first use, but the first use is the issue, is like, when are they gonna fucking pop? Oh, it's okay, so it's every 30 seconds and it's a random one. It's not all of them. I thought it was department wide. What has a counter of 1? Forsaken Murderer. Okay, so then that's not too bad, I would say. Oh, fuck. Oh, Borrowed Heaven could have went really bad because I looked away. Yikes. Big yikes on that. Plague Doctor? Yeah, that's fucking true. Yeah, you definitely don't want that. There. There we go. Oh, what the fuck? Who has that? How do you have Sly Architect? You can't you can't have that. Fuck does Crisis have? Steadfast Architect? Damn. Alright. Minotaurial reminder that little red exists and she can be used to suppress ordeals. She does a shit ton of red damage, to be clear. That's, yeah, that's fine. She does. She does AoE friendlies. Alright, send literally anybody to go do attachment work down here. And then get ready for fucking hell. Big Bird. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. This is why I hate Violet Noon. God. Okay. Okay. So I need to send a strike team to deal with this. I could make a suppress. That's a 160. Greedy bitch. And then here. Oof. And funds. Alright. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, Rams, you're on your own for that one. Where's she going? Oh no, she's going towards it. Fuck, there's this up here too? I didn't even see this. are you doing? He's like, nah, I'm gonna go back into the room with Big Bird, bro. What? Oh no, yeah, she's taking care of him. Oh, this is just a random, just a clerk. Who are all of these people that don't need to be doing this right now? The other way, maybe. Who else do we have? Fritz? Alright, no, well, I can't let that happen, so. And we're just gonna hope that Fritz is not. Fritz, please do not fucking sacrifice yourself. Fritz? Well, it's kind of fucking allowed it to happen to him. Unnecessary, if you ask me. So, I'm confused. How is he able to do that? Why is he able to just choose somebody and fucking execute them? I dropped the cap. I cannot find the cap. Oh, it like fell behind my desk. I don't even know how that's possible. So it seems apartment with a blackout may be enchanted. Was and died from its attack. Suffered from the blackout. The department he is in is dark. He chooses a random person. What goes red? I see. Well, I'm definitely not going to restart the run over a single death. But that is unfortunate. What happened? We'll have to remake Fritz, which we have the lobotomy points to do, so that's not an issue. A sad loss, but who the fuck cares? And hear me out, team. Fritz was blessed by the Plague Doctor, so now the Plague Doctor has one less of my niggas to take. Hear me out. Now we have one less nigga that's under the control. I don't know, Dippy. You might have to send Dippy to the compactor and R-Corp his ass. Doctor will randomly choose any one agent for Angel. Does it? I thought it just like I thought he just transforms like it just pops him in. I don't think it decreases Plague's counter. I think what it does is that it just like will summon another person. There are always 12 angels. I don't disagree with that. I'm just saying I don't think he's able to take people that aren't blessed. Like when I read up on White Knight, I did not see that he could just take people whenever he fucking felt like it. Okay, so he'll get revived for the time. So that's still fine. That means one less of my guys get actively taken though. So that's still good in my opinion. All right, let's finish off this fuck ass day, bro. So attachment, what is attachment? Attachment is insight. So what is insight then? Insight is instinct. Next we'll try repression. Okay, so instinct is attachment. Hopefully we can get this ego gift in these like 6 or 7 tries, but who knows, dude? Who knows? I don't think Fritz had any like amazing equipment on. And I don't think he was decked to the teeth in ego or anything, so. Like I couldn't make another Juan. I could, but it would take a long ass time. And like, making another Crisis would just be damn near impossible. Still nothing? Still nothing. Golly, dude. Imagine if I had to do all 12 of those. Shit, that'd be rough, bro. Damn, I really didn't get it. I think this does count as a day passing. 200 energy for Aleph abnormalities? That's not that bad. That's not that bad, bro. I think it does count as a day passing, though. Yeah, she's very spammable. Yeah, it's an A rank, but we have 24 for a reward. So yeah, we definitely could just bring him back. So Oof's at 100, 96, 92, 96, 92, 85, 89, and then max. What do you mean by speed? I think we definitely suppressed 4 abnormalities, though. What the fuck? We're so behind on this shit. Yeah, left one is Zane. That's fucking the fairies. What are these? I wasn't looking. What's mid? Fairies. Fairies greet and nest. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing King of Greed, honestly. I do want to look at that nest before I do it, but I definitely want to see it. Zayn is not, yeah, we cannot get Zayans anymore. Nuh-uh, 10 fairy stacks. Get King agreed. Dippy, I have a question. Do you eventually obtain all NOS in the game by the end, or are there more noise and space available? No. So, there are definitely more abnormalities and spaces available. You are meant to play the game multiple times. Walk. This is a 4782. That's actually not bad. Okay, so King of Greed's pretty good from what I read. Let me see here. Next up is the Naked Nest. It's also wall class, like you guys said. Literally has the exact same success chances as King of Greed, though. Oh, it has an ability, though. Triggers upon ending a work. When finishing a work, the containment unit will be covered by a screen effect similar to the surface of the abnormality for a few moments. Afterwards, the work will end normally. I was going to say get fairies because King of Greed's gear is too good. Hell nah. During the moment, the employee might get infected and present symptoms after getting out. Chances of getting infected is proportional to the employee's HP, along with increasing the infection chance, the lower the mood is. If the work is good, then you don't have a chance. If it's normal, it's 30% chance, and bad is 60. Jesus. At first, the infected employee will have small brown circles on their face, which is the first sign of the infection. After 9 to 14 seconds, infection will begin to show other symptoms, namely a green cloud in its face and 50% movement speed. The infection has a 30% chance to spread to the employees near the infected. After presenting symptoms for 30 to 40 seconds, the infected will transform into a minion of the naked nest. This can be prevented by killing the infected or passing the day before they start to transform. Nothing I can do about that. The transformed employee will have a new appearance similar to a humanoid version of the nest. They will discard their weapons, which really sucks. This is literally Melting Love's younger brother. Yeah, 100%. This is straight trash. Why would anybody willingly get this on the first playthrough? They will discard their weapons and attack employees with their bare hands. Infected employees will not be the targets of transformed ones and will not attack the transformed ones, but they will attack the infected ones if they are trying to suppress them. If the attacking employee is transformed while being attacked by other transformed employees, they will continue to attack that target for some time until leaving the area. Transformed employees are considered out of control and can still be healed by main rooms. Wow, that's awful. They're out of control but can still be healed. Oh, and don't make any lobotomy point penalty, but they still die. So there's that, guys. Yeah, that sucks. So, man, this sucks. Managerial tips 1. An observation has concluded that employees with low HP are more susceptible to the ability. Yeah, no, we're definitely going King Agreed. I just want to kind of read through the nest. We're going to have to eventually get it, so I kind of want to know it now. Yeah, this is awful, bro. Is its ego equipment even good? Okay, the weapon's pretty beast. It's like 4th match flame, but like goated. So it does 35 to 50 instead of like 15 to 35. Its armor though kind of sucks. Armor though kind of cheeks. So yeah, we're gonna go King of Greed. But if King of Greed breaches, reset. If King of Greed breaches, bro, we reset instantly. Alright, Elijah. Hello, sir. I'm really glad to join this team. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Elijah. I'll try my best to be helpful to the team. I was writing a report. Where to get off to? Nothing could be achieved through passion alone. It was obvious what... Oh, shit. I gotta say this in A's voice. It was obvious what mistakes impatience could cause, so we needed to take our time. The situation wasn't bright enough for me to remember everyone's name or personally respond to meaningless gestures. It was only after a very long time that I realized giving praise once in a while may have been a good idea. Malkuth. Hello, Malkuth. You're so silly. I think you confuse us for humans from time to time. I feel like I had a real dream for the first time in a while. The other Sapphira told me that I damaged the facility a lot. Have you ever felt it, manager? That feeling of sailing the ocean without a map or any kind of guidance. The feeling of groping blindly through a vast darkness. It feels like I'm on the inside of that vast ocean. I work in the control team. Nobody knows how much pressure it is to be in a position of command, to command everyone else until they've truly tried it themselves. Oh, I know. I'm sure you know how it feels, manager. Everything starts tumbling down on top of you when you start thinking you might not be able to handle it. Have you ever looked into the eyes of a dying employee? Don't look away from them saying there's nothing you can do for them. Just don't be sorry for their dying sacrifices. Don't blame yourself thinking you could have done better. Only after you confront those moments as they are. Imagine tweaking the fuck out of work after destroying a bit of the UI and your boss goes up to you and says, "Hello, is everything alright?" Imagine responding to that with, "You're so silly. You're so silly." Will you be able to see other things? I saw you overcome unavoidable trials, those of which probably originated from me. To be honest, I wasn't sure you would make it. Am I being too forward? We can't change the past, I know. I don't expect you to be a shining beacon or a lighthouse in the vast ocean, or that this place will suddenly become all peaceful and warm. But maybe we can just try and wait, right? We'll take in all those horrible moments. Though I want you to be the one to bear the suffering, manager. Like we are now. I never expected them to be restored, but it appears I was wrong this time. I attempted to tell you that it was reckless, however. It wasn't such a big loss on our end. I realized that a large quantity of energy was refined during the process of restoring that Sapphira. If you wish to know why such an occurrence passed, well, the day will come when you find out. I am a machine. I can remember everything. There was once a certain someone who held a certain belief. That belief was hope, a light full of aspiration. Proof that the world was not yet wholly beyond saving, a compass that guided people towards and along the path that they should follow. A destiny placed upon them, meant to be carried since the beginning of time, a noble instinct forgotten by most people. That person warned us that we are slowly calling forth an inescapable disaster. The same person also told us that we are all losing something, and that we don't even know what it is we are losing. Not a single soul believed their story at first. Everyone was able to walk, see, hear, and speak. All disease had long since been conquered. Eventually, more and more people joined alongside the strong belief held by that person. In a place where history and promises were gone, it was a precious step. Although it took a lot of time to conclude that the shell must be broken. Once the decision had been made, all seemed well. That all? You already fucking know. You already fucking know. Gabura time. Higher lobotomy pay for each workout, or each completed workday. All employees have higher movement speed. The department in which suppressions took place will no longer be influenced by Clifoth meltdowns. Thank God. Crazy, I think you might have that backwards, bro. Cannot attempt core suppression on memory imprint day. Lame. 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 It's fucking, that's lame, bro. All agents are now up to like a lot. You got one day to train up Fritz 2.0 before your eyes will be taken away. Yeah, today's gonna be a high. Today's gonna be a high training day. Our greatest ordeal is midnight, bro. Midnight. Cooked, essentially. On the bright side, though, I don't have to guess what I'm fucking doing anymore, so there's that. Crabop can realistically take care of all of those. Alright, Fritz. Fritz! Ev, are you okay? It wasn't perfect. Our Corp couldn't get him perfectly. Word. I would rather have Violet Midnight than Green Midnight, bro. Four, 4, 4, 3, I think is safe. I need to send him down here. He needs to train hard. Damn it, Fritz. Oh yeah, that's right. We have at least 11. Well, inside work works best. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do today. We're probably gonna get right up to dusk and call it there. God, Lee, dude, I can't believe this. Anyone remember what we had Fritz wearing? It was today's expression. Or no, it had to have been something else because he was wearing it. So we need to look for whatever does not have a thing anymore. Might have been Horn. Was he wearing wrist cutter? No, he definitely was not wearing wrist cutter. I think he might have been wearing Horn. I think I remember him in a suit. Suit-ish. Doesn't really matter though. He needs to wear something else. He's gonna be walking around fucking dealing with wall classes. But today he's wearing Teth shit, so he doesn't really get a choice. I think, honestly... No, yeah, no, Rams has to wear that. Well, looks like that's what we're doing. In the meantime, Crazy has everything that I think he can really get out of this, so I'm gonna have Crazy come over there. Crisis will deal with these guys pretty much on his own. He has -7. Why do you have -7 now? -5, -5. He's Discord too, that's why. Funeral. Have funds work funeral. Yeah, we don't really need anyone up there. I'm gonna make a few people that are just like canonically androids. We're just gonna have them exist, and their sole job is going to be to just be like workers. They don't do anything else. The other nuggets have like sentimental value because they're named. These guys they don't at all. They're literally just gonna be called like Lobotomy 1 through fucking infinity. All right, let's begin. So off rip, we need to set up our fucking stuff. We then need to generate shit there. Repression to funeral? Your funeral, literally. Best bet's probably to do instinct work over here. Damn, we don't have it. Yeah, okay. The goal is to get people their fucking ego gifts right now. And then we also need to work on training up Fritz. Crisis ready for his breach? What do you mean? Whose breach? Unspecified, huh? Is this Fritz? This can't be Fritz. Damn it, funds. Are you gonna be okay in there? Is there a reason no one's going after him? Oh, speed this up, please. Back onto suppressing. I'm afraid if you are afraid, order your agents to go behind him if he pulls his coffin out. I am not afraid. What, is his coffin dangerous? I did not see his coffin do a whole bunch of damage there. Solemn Lament, right back, 1111111111. Alright. Oh shit. Really hope that Clivefather doesn't lower. Hey, can you stop fucking up? God damn it, that's gonna lower his fucking Clivefather, isn't it? God damn it. You little piece of shit. If this thing fucking breaks out, we're cooked. I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! Get that motherfucker, bro, please. I almost guarantee you that he does 360 damage if I recall. If I recall this, Magical Girl does 360 damage. There's no getting out of that. It teleported. It teleported. Please get there in time. Please, please, please. And it teleports. Forgot about that. I think she legitimately will die. Oh my god, she's gonna die. But I do know the strat. Suppress them from behind at all times. It's immune to red. It's immune to red. It's immune to red. It's immune to red. Does it go back into its containment after some time? I don't want the story, I want the breach information. Out of the dead-end corridors. Should not go into main rooms ever. Do not move your employees. Yeah, so whenever she moves, just fucking hit her from behind. That's it. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. There's literally nothing else you can do. Golly, dude. I think you need a newer person on funeral because you can't have it breach too much. Probably. Yeah, that's also probably true. Fritz is ideal for funeral, actually. Funds, you won't get the ego gift, but you'll get everything else. Because I can't have Little Red Riding Hood fucking shit the bed. In the meantime, we're gonna have to do like 1 or 2 of these a day. Like, we're literally not gonna be able to grind out Magical Girl. It's just not happening. Just to beat Little Red. Way easier said than done. Way easier said than done. She has legitimately wiped, she has squad wiped the facility more times than I can count at this point. What? What? Need you to start weighing your sins on a tilted scale. Oh, hell no. Meltdown cause. It resets, right? Justice wasn't level 3 or higher? His justice is level 3. I gotta fucking look at this bullshit. You can't have 4 or higher. You have to have level 3 crossboard. I fucking love Lobotomy Corp. I love Lobotomy Corp, guys. This shit is so much fun. This shit is so much fun. I'm gonna kill myself. Shut up. Rewind to repo and rebuy Fritz? I mean, I could. I could. The question is that even worth that when I have L1 that is literally exactly what we need him to be, so. Sending in L1 the android, here we go. We made him for moments just like this. Just like this. Okay, so. Jesus Christ. So many things to do in order. I have no idea who Yiseng is. Is this like a Limbus Corp character? Or, yeah. Or Limbus Company? Is that a Limbus Company character? That would be super funny. Canonically as Funeral of the Dead, Butterfly's identity in Limbus Corp. Oh, that's funny as shit. Accidentally just created the truth. Or it would look like him if the hair didn't blend into the background when I was making him. He looks like it there, probably, but with the long hair, it kind of fucks it up. Yeah, we'll have to make a new android after that, for sure. But we have double Lobotomy Corp points, so that shouldn't be a problem. Making new androids, they should just be manufactured at this point. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's an issue. We forgot that he was kind of weak as fuck, because he's an android. Well, there's not a whole bunch I can do about that. I'm gonna do literally one of these a day. I am not doing 2, bro. King of Greed's Clyfoth was apparently just too much. Too much. Point blank period. So we can also train his insight. And we can train his repression, but probably not ideal. Funeral's melting down. Der Freischutz's melting down, that's fine. This is fine. See, look how easy all of these are when I don't have to guess. When I don't have to guess, this isn't that hard. Orange Dawn, alright, it's fine. Well, let him heal for a little bit first. Mothman Gerald, when I don't have to guess, I lament your unknowingness. What is he in reference to? Are you talking about the Malkuth shit? Because I literally just did that. That's what I was referencing. Also, welcome in, Mothman. I appreciate you tuning in. I see. This should be everything, too. Yeah. We're gonna try and push it all the way up to dusk and then call it there. I can kind of just focus on this sector for now. I gaze upon your unknowledge with solemn. So Solemn Lament is going to be 50, and it's going to deal 2 white, 2 black. Thanks for that. And then Solemn Lament is an HE class armor that is 1.2, 0.8, 0.5, which is it's okay at best. With where we are now, we kind of need more WA class armors for sure. But of course, another WA class weapon, definitely can't complain. Just kind of keep pushing through this here. Fine then, give me Judgment Bird's ego set. Hell no, and I'm not getting Judgment Bird this playthrough. Getting Judgment Bird first run, getting Apocalypse Bird first run would literally be like so god awful. Solemn Lament isn't bad, it would just mean that you're playing Sanity from now on. I can't have you suppress, like you're just gonna be used for Sanity essentially. Oh, you chose the security team for the hot lady. I don't know if that's why I chose the security team, but I definitely chose the security team. Or the disciplinary team, whatever you want to call it. If I had to give you a reason as to why I chose the security team, I would probably say the execution bullets. I'm gonna need that if a motherfucker starts running towards Big Bird at high speeds. Well. These guys deal what damage? Red. That should be fine. They're Teth class. Is that Fritz and Funds? Crazy is combat ready at this point. I don't like the crunch in my fucking ear though, I'll tell you that much. They're Teth to Teth. I don't know how I don't know how much they'll survive in there, so I'll send Rams. And then of course. And then this should be a facility-wide wipe pretty fast here. Juan looks like he's having some fucking trouble. Fuck. Where'd they go? Yeah, see, because even with his gear, Ram still takes that damage, dude. Orange Dawn just kind of moves fast, so you want to make sure you have a weapon that attacks fast. That's pretty much, that's the only thing mildly worrisome about that. Rabbit team in question. Chat, does he know? Off topic, but Mayo's haircut is so mid, yet she actually looks good with it. Fair, I guess. What am I supposed to know? You tell me. Getting close to having the weapon. Solemn Limit weapon. Yet to have it, unfortunate. And then once we're done getting the ego and stuff, we will try and push everyone up to 100 status. As long as they aren't androids or White Knight Nuggets. So, King of Greed is a bit of an issue. Everything else is a fucking non-issue. Send Oof down there. Fritz to come do this. For Instinct in a prayer. Insight. Well, is there literally no one up there? God damn, he needs some androids. Put that shit back. Get a good result. Thank you. Now. Now. Whew. Alrighty. Well. We could stop the workday here, but Green Noon is exceptionally easy, so we're definitely not going to. Let's focus on getting this and training up Fritz. Inside is actually her best one, which is great. We love that. We'll then send him in to do some attachment work with Knight, and then we will start training his Justice on Dare Force shoots as well. Actually, I believe we can train his Repression there. Yes. Train his Repression on that one, and then Fritz should be up to snuff at 100. Wouldn't mind getting Army in Black's ego set after Solemn. I don't know what Army in Black is, honestly. If we're being real. $20 to 22 white sniper damage and good ego suit. That does sound good. Sounds really good. And that's everything we need from this guy that is not his ego gift. But his ego gift, it's good. Don't get me wrong, but we can train for that at a later date for sure. Army in Black is a Zayn? Are you serious? No the fuck it ain't. I was about to say, that sounds like he doesn't know what he's talking about. One of y'all had to not know what you were talking about. Because I was like, wait a minute, 20 to 22 damage doesn't sound right for a Zayn class. And you said it was a good ego suit, which doesn't make sense. Satan in disguise? Now I gotta read this. What the fuck is Army in Black? Army in Black is a Zayn that turns into an Aleph. Oh, that's great. That's great. I love that. Alright, let's talk about this. So, its best looks like Insight and Attachment. The color of the human heart is pink, and by wearing the same color, we can blend in with people's minds. That's an interesting entry. Well, the other Satan in disguise. Yeah, there's two. Army in Black special ability triggers when it reaches 0. Counter can change in the following ways. When repression work is performed on it, it decreases by 1. When ordering its special work, it decreases by 1. That's great. When getting a bad result, it decreases by 1. When 5 or more employees, including clerks, die, decreases by 1. When an abnormality is suppressed in the facility, it increases by 1. When using the Army in Black special work, the Army will explode into pink hearts and teleport next to the selected employee and follow them. Protected employee will receive 20% less damage, while the employees near the protected employee will recover 12 points of HP and SP every 10 seconds. However, if the protected employee is below level 3, they will become uncontrollable while protected. Illustrated with pink hearts overlaid on their eyes, as Army in Black will watch over them. The effect wears off in 2 minutes, or when protected employee enters a containment room. Once its Qlipoth counter reaches 0, it breaches. When it escapes, 4 black hearts with soldiers will appear in random departments. They are classified as Aleph, each possessing 450 HP and move at 10 speed. They will head to the main room of the department they're in, only becoming hostile when attacked, dealing 12 to 15 black damage to entities in the same room as them, with 20% chance to deal 25 to 28 black damage. If they reach the main room, they'll self-destruct by exploding into a black mushroom cloud with a heart shape on the top, dealing 30 to 40 white damage to all employees in the department and decreasing all department abnormalities. Qlipoths by 1. Jesus Christ, this sucks. Employees below level 3 or who panic will become out of control, entering a special murder panic response and gaining shielding from Black Army in Black's damage. These employees are marked with black hearts on their eyes. Jesus. It works best with attachment and insights. Try to avoid repression and instinct. Unlike other Zayn abnormalities, Army in Black is subject to Qlipoth overload. 6% as work. 6% per work, which sucks. Jesus, that sucks. Godly, dude. Okay. Let's see here. Its best is attachment at 55%. I am checking the ego right now. Its ego weapon is pink. It's called pink. 20 to 24 white damage. Its attack speed is normal, which is really good. So it's a normal attack speed sniper rifle, essentially. And it does not have a special ability, though. It requires 2 seconds of setup time before commencing attack. Jesus, that's kind of rough. The 2 seconds is kind of rough. Its ego suit, also named Pink, is also an Aleph class and is a 0.5, 0.3, 0.4 with normal defense to pale, which is really fucking good. That is incredible. Its ego gift, Pink, has movement speed +5, attack speed +5 with no debuffs, and increases the damage of this abnormality's weapon by 15% when the armor is equipped. These are all really good. This is really good equipment, but it fucking sucks to have. Should try and get Plague Doctor if you can. Chat, does he know? Does he know, chat? So, yeah. These things aren't bad. I don't think I should get it first playthrough. I want to have all of the ego gifts kind of saved up before I do something like that. Because right now, I just don't have strong enough people, dude, to be doing that. One more, and then we'll kind of focus on... We're kind of focusing on training up Fritz for the next Qlipoth level, I would say. And then we'll move to others and get with them. Man, thank you for joining in even when you're tired. I really appreciate that. That's really cool. so let's get started. What's that receipt from? Oh, a bunch of receipts on my desk. What's it from though? What do you mean on the 12? What is it? Ivy! My girlfriend's like reading an old receipt. I'm trying to figure out what's so fascinating about it. Can't wait for the doomsday clock to strike upon midnight. Hey, chill out with that. Chill out with that. I am not trying to deal with that shit. Yeah, $24 for tea and ramen is kind of expensive. That's why I don't go to Sam Ramen very often. Shout out to Little Red Riding Hooded Mercenary who has a fucking 20% counter on right now.
What did you get?
I got ramen and tea. It says that, right? Damn, I have way too many fucking receipts on my desk. Yeah, this is definitely my tea and ramen. I think the ramen's like 18 and then like the tea's like 5 or like it was like 3 or 5 and then I tipped as well. Tea and ramen, that's a combo people go for. Hot tea and ramen, yeah, for sure. 100%. Hot green tea and ramen, definitely. I think the specific like noodle that I got was a spicy miso. So we've done a bunch of instinct work for Fritz already, right? Surprised he doesn't have the fucking little mouth thing. He's done a lot of Little Red Riding Hood stuff. Where's he at? Here, yeah. That sounds good. It is good. It's just expensive as fuck. Never thought of trying green tea with ramen until now, though. It's a mixture, dude. It's a mix for sure. Now that we have that kind of set up, I have a notepad. I have a notepad of every employee that is under 100, and we're gonna go through this, and we're gonna make sure that that's changed. So Rams has Fort 90 right now, so I'm sending his ass to the fucking gulag. He got a train with Little Red post this, but his prudence is 88, which means insight, I believe. Yeah, insight does decently over here, so I'm gonna send his ass down here to the fucking gulag. Yeah, I'm gonna send his ass down here. Rams, get the fuck down here real quick. And then Fritz still needs to be trained. He needs temperance work though. It's his attachment work, which he can get right over here. My only concern with Fritz is that people die when they're killed, and Fritz is kind of squishy. He's kind of squishy. Kind of squishy. Hopefully though, he'll be okay. Maybe don't while he's at -8 though. Well, not while he's at -8. I think we just kind of wait to train Fritz's attachment for now until they're not -8, and we're not right on the cusp of a violet or not a violet, a green noon. I will undoubtedly though send fucking Rams's goofy ass back in there. Oh, and then Oof needs a lot of training too. Prudence is 92, we could get that up. Alright, so this is super easy. We'll send Crisis to fucking 1v1 it. It's vulnerable to black damage, so it's gonna get fucking shredded. What's its weakness here? It's a 1.3 weakness to white damage, so we can send him in and he'll be able to 1v1 that too. Nothing's down there, which is fine. This is weak to black damage, and he is a heaven set. And then he should be decent against that. So far, so good. There's literally nothing that's like super dangerous here. Oof could probably make it over there in time. And then there's this guy down here as well, which, I mean, Duo's gonna get through that and kind of clear that pretty quickly. We just need to kind of stop them from causing Big Bird to escape. So that's kind of our main issue there. Yeah, see, Big Bird's gonna pop if this doesn't end soon. Info team almost dead. I mean, he's definitely low-ish. I don't know if I'd consider him almost dead, though. I'll have to send Dippy to come help with this one. And then we're definitely going to have Big Bird to deal with. But now I know a little bit more about Big Bird, so he's not super scary. Yeah, okay. Very well. Very fine with me. Get his ass. And then, yeah, this department is in blackout, but we're kind of chilling on that note, at least for now. He's kind of chilling in there. Oh, yeah, no. You guys can, like, up here. No clerk, no agents are to be in the same facility as him. Uh-oh. Yeah, just get up there, buddy. For now, we will just have Little Red deal with him, and that'll be fine. That's a pretty long hallway that he's gonna have to get through. Little Red should be able to handle that. In the meantime, I would be most worried about him getting there. And then when he seems to kind of be in an interesting position at the moment. Where did he go? So I'm pretty sure he was supposed to come out that door, and he didn't. Fine by me. You know what I'm saying? Fine by me, chat. Yeah, far be it from me to, you know, have issue with surviving. You know what I mean? So, I guess this department's just kind of gonna be off limits for now. All right. In the meantime, still kind of need to train Fritz. So, you know, Fritz, come over here. Come do your attachment work. And then we'll just go back to the normal day. Rams, we do need to train his fortitude. Would have been nice to train him there, but you know, it is what it is. What's another place we could train Rams' fortitude, though? That's what I need to find out. I would do King of Greed, but King of Greed's kind of not great. Yin seems to be a pretty safe option for fortitude training, so we'll do that. And like I said, as long as we can kind of keep people from this area, we're doing all right. Yeah, listen, I mean, shit, she did her job, and you know, she was able to protect that department, so that is what it is. I'll take that all day, you know? Literally, I could not have fault with that outcome, even if I wanted to. It is just a perfect outcome for me. The abnormality having breached is gonna cause you know, a little bit of a penalty on Lobotomy Corp points, but because I also have the double effect from the Malkuth suppression, just not really an issue. You know what I mean? Just not an issue. And I think I'll need to train his fortitude 2 more times. And then after that, I need to train his prudence. And with his prudence, I think I will actually need him to come through this area, but I don't think I don't think it's gonna be an issue, because Big Bird needs to do the attack in order to cause that issue to begin with. So we're just kind of chilling there. So we have one more time that we need for fortitude. And I could outsource that to another abnormality, but I just don't need to. And then, you know, the best part of this is no matter what, even if we do get a meltdown, guess what abnormality can't breach anymore? That's right, Big Bird is literally not an issue, so. Big Bird breached, but he also glitched, which means I do not have to deal with his fuck-ass shit. So we're still doing A-okay, no deaths, no panics. Yeah, Little Red Riding Hood is just, she's on strike for today. I can't use her, but, you know, she did her job very well. Grind me on Funeral now. You can suppress 4 now because Little Red Riding Hood won't get angry while suppressing something. I could also do Funeral from now on, but also I don't need to. We already maxed out Funeral. The only thing that we could do is get the Ego Gift, which, I mean, sure, dude, if you want the Ego Gift, that's fine. Yeah, if you want the gift, I mean, I'll give you the gift. That's fine. In the meantime, I need to train his prudence. Rams's prudence is up next. So we're gonna come through. Rams is gonna train his prudence there, and then I think he can also train prudence over here, and that's a better odds chance anyways. Especially if we're gonna have to do multiple runs. Is the gift worth the repeated breaches? No, like, breaches don't cause anything else. Breaches literally do not cause anything else anymore. Because Little Red is gone. And on top of that, Big Bird can't break out if he wanted to. Because he's gone. Yeah, so literally all I have to worry about is the suppression. And suppressing him is not going to be difficult at all. Instinct. We do need to continue training. Oh, we also need to train Fritz. Fritz's attachment. So we just need to continue spamming rams on Insight here. Getting a kill squad in Hudo's hallway will make it easier. I don't think there's anything difficult about him to begin with, so. I think Rams could literally solo that and there would be no issue at all. But, just in case, I could also just have Juan deal with it. Yeah, off the top of your head, we could very, very, very easily suppress Burring Heaven, and Murderer, and Funeral. But the only other breachable abnormality that we could beat... Actually, People Day. People Day. We could definitely do that. So what? We did... Oh, Cheats, thanks for tuning in, man. I think this is the first time I'm seeing you, so thank you for that. We did beat the Malkuth suppression. We're currently on the memory repo day. Post that. No, it was not easy. Not at all. And now we're just kind of figuring out to do HOD's individual abnormality suppressed mission. Kind of what to do. And like you said, we could definitely go for Heaven. Heaven would not be difficult. My only thing is I need to sacrifice someone to do it. Yeah, I literally need to sacrifice someone to do it. Yeah. Did you get Yasad? Well, I'm doing Yasad's next, but I won't do it today. It'll probably be Wednesday. So yeah, I could breach Heaven pretty easily. I just don't feel like sacrificing someone to do it. I'll probably just wait until... I'll just wait until there's an easier one to do. Praying for Meltdown is the only way. Yeah, praying for Meltdown. If I get a Meltdown with this 11, which I probably will, that would be pretty easy. So yeah, that's what we'll do. And then I'll definitely find a way to trigger everything else, which will be fucking dog shit easy. Yeah, so see, we got Funeral. Funeral just got fucking bitched. And then where's Rams? Rams, listen, I need you down here. You're training down here, buddy. Then we'll continue on with Fun's fucking training. Or his fucking ego gift grind. And Fritz's attachment work training. And we're gonna continue throwing Rams against this too. But this is about to cause the 11 anyways. So what I'm gonna do is I'll actually just have Fritz off and I will take Insight over here instead. So you gotta slap the dog now too. Yeah, exactly. Today's essentially just a training day and breaching day. So apparently there are multiple breached abnormalities. I don't know who the fuck else is breaching for it to be 8. Like, why is it 8 points? It was just 5. I'm trying to figure that out. I don't have anyone else, so I'm kind of confused. Oh, we got a super early dusk. Oh, that's not good at all. That's not good at all, dude. I wanted at least like a 7 dusk. At least a 7 Dusk. Plague Doctor Meltdown's not an issue because that's literally what I have the this guy for. It's a common chance on instinct, and then this guy has the fucking work success of a fucking dolphin. So yeah. So I'm trying to figure out why it's fucking -8 now, because that's kind of shitty. I did kind of need more points for that. Anyways. And then it didn't hit Burring Heaven. Anything but Iron Maiden. Yeah, we did not luck out with what we've got going on right now. That is not great at all. Unfortunately. I love that Yin was placed above this. This shit is not safe at all. The safety department is not fucking safe. We needed to train Fritz's attachment anyways, so that's fine. King of Greed is an easy suppression. That just takes a long damn time. King of Greed would be more dangerous if Big Bird hadn't, like, broken out, but he has, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, there we go. It's back down. So yeah, that's kind of the slight issue where we're at now, is how the ever-loving fuck. Oh, hey, look. No? No? That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense. I put this back. We all saw that I put this back. We all saw that I put this back, right? Does this Clyfoth counter go down randomly? No, it doesn't. And there was a good work result. What the fuck just happened here? How long has the continuous use been? Only 44 seconds. And I don't even think there was 44 seconds in the time that he spent in there right that second. Okay, here's what has to happen. Yeah, that's exactly what has to happen. I need to get the fuck in and get the fuck out. 33 seconds is too long. It's too long. Okay, look. There's gotta be a fucking method to this, or we're cooked. I have to use it a certain amount of times though, right? I have to use it, the backwards clock a certain amount of times. Yeah, no, I don't think I have time for that. This is still 17 seconds. Oh my god. Here's the method. This is the method, chat. So here's my idea. Here's my idea. We kill this guy. Kill this guy and then move everybody up to this. Like at the speed of fucking light, they need to come up here. That includes you. That includes you. Dippy, that includes you. Dippy! Dippy! Can you be not retarded for 5 seconds, please? Alright. They're gonna meet. They're gonna meet. But we are praying. We are fucking praying that it kind of comes down the middle this way and not down the middle. If it comes diagonal this, we're fucked. If it comes this, we're fucked. That's it. That's wraps. But if it hits anything else, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. I don't think I can stop it in time. Just real fucking talk. Guys, where's Yin? Oh, Yin's like right there. Fritz! Fritz, get down here for a second, bro. We can deal with this motherfucker later. Alright? Later. Not right now. Later, Fritz. Alright. Alright. Come on. Come on, pussy. Yes! 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 That's literally what I needed. Oh my god. That's literally what I needed. Yes! Yes, motherfucker! Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking could not be any better. Okay. Okay. I know. Burrowing breached? Yes! Yes! This literally could not be any better. Bro, oh my god. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Because now I just send Peepo Day to get fucking executed. And that's it. That's fucking wraps. That is everything we wanted to accomplish. All done. All done. All at the same time. Oh my god. This literally could not have been a better day. What the fuck? The only way it could have been better is if we got the ego gifts. That's it. That's the only way it could have been better. Oh my god, that is so fucking good, dude. Okay, now, if I remember, it is calling this guy. He needs to get all the way through here, cross, teleport, cross, and get up. I think these guys just need to come through the elevators. Okay, run it. Everything should be perfect. Everything should be perfect from this point on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, though. I think L1 just got fucking faded. Oh, and he was right there. If he just had a little bit more movement speed. It's alright though. L1 was just an android. We didn't need him for anything other than work anyways. It's fine. Well, we don't need that much. We don't need that much firepower. So we're on counter 6 now. This is just an elite ass day, honestly. He's immune to red damage? Fucking lame. Well, it doesn't matter, he's dead. Holy shit, dude. I literally pulled the fucking method out of my ass for the yin yang breach, bro. Oh my god. That was fucking perfect. That was literally fucking perfect. Could not have been better. Could not have been better, dude. Okay, now. Rams, right? We want Rams still to be down here. Let me open up my notepad again. It's his prudence that we need to work on the most. So let's do that, and then we'll continue training Fritz's attachment. Big Bird suppression tech, glitch him. Glitch him, that's his suppression tech. Yeah, little red, little red and glitching. That's it. That's what we did. Execute his ass. Holy shit. I can't believe we actually managed to do that. Boss man. You must be happy got his ass, bro. Holy dude. Let's send him back in there and try and get his shit set up. Hey, pussy, get the fuck back over here. He just glitched? No, he almost glitched. Fucking A. Yeah, if those stats were good, we would have actually just lost him. His ass moves at -5. There we go, get out of there. Look at you, back to full. See, now it's back to 8 lobotomy points for breaching. And I didn't have that many breaches, so I'm wondering why. Why is it 8 lobotomy points for breaching? Funds, he does not want to give you that goddamn ego gift, bro. I think, like, we need a few more attachments probably on him. And then his Rams's justice is what we need to work on next. Same with Fritz. But after today, Rams should be 100 everything. Suppress Big Bird. If he's bugged, he shouldn't kill people, you think? The issue is that he's not present. He's not present. I can't click to suppress anything. He is not present. I think he literally glitched through and he... So what happened is he was coming this way. He was going this way, but for some reason he turned back around and started going the other way. And Red followed him, but when he went through that door, he did not come out the other side. And Red did come out the other side, but since Red has nothing to attack, She's just kind of chilling. Yeah. Well, I'll take 8 lobotomy point loss over Big Bird. Big Bird Breach pretty much any day. And not having to deal with Little Red Riding Hood's Clyfoth counter is also pretty damn good. One little annoying thing that I do have to deal with is that I will forever hear his fucking footsteps. And then let's send rooms there. Again, she low-key deserves a break. Yeah, that's fair. Longbird? You mean Justice Bird? I'm not getting Justice Bird, bro. That's a recipe for disaster. I am scared of getting Apocalypse, 100%. So many games where Longbird is nowhere. There's good reason for that. Very, very, very good reason for that. Longbird's bitch ass tries to kill you every 5 minutes. And with my luck, bro, Longbird would break out like every other minute, bro. Yeah, his ass did not need all that, bro. Alright, well, that's the day, because I'm not going into fucking... I'm not going into Orange Dusk, bro. Negative chance. 1 got promoted, 14 lobotomy points. Would have been 22, but I'll take 14. 14 was a good day anyways. Thank God for double lobotomy points, right? L1 is now a level... well, he's always been a level 4 employee. But his justice is now at 86, which is fine. Fritz is now 100 prudence, 100 fortitude, 100 temperance. Just needs to work on his prudence a little bit more, which is fine. Max did his job. Rams, 100 everything, perfect. So now we don't need to work on Rams anymore. Now I need to work on Crabob, whose justice is now 96. It's super funny. This Fritz is already stronger than the last Fritz. So, did we really lose something? Did we really lose something? Just saying that Justicia said is drip. I don't disagree. Do not disagree. As is the Twilight one. So oof. I don't think Oof's changed anything yet. Fun's justice is now 96. Prudence is now 92. 96 and 92. Fritz, his fortitude's maxed, so I don't need to train that. Temperance is 86, which is, yeah, literally Fritz is just better than he was before he died. It's kind of funny. And then Boss Man, well, we didn't get to work with him today. We did finish the training team mission. I just want to be a good person, though. Yeah, bro, he did not give you that coffin. Alright, I gotta look through these. Not a single employee volunteered to retrieve the corpse of their cocooned colleague. Pretty sure that's just spider bud, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Is it working for you?
I just put it
Oh.
all over my neck and chest.
I can smell it. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell. All of these suck. Yeah, all of these suck. Is Porcubus HE? Porcubus is HE. Good instinct trainer, which we do really need. Let me see here. So his ability triggers when he reaches 0. It increases by 1 with a good work result, which is easy. Decrease by 1 when getting a bad work result, also easy. Spiderbud doesn't escape. I'll have to see if it's an HE class or not. If an employee with temperance level of 3 or below gets a good result, said employee will be killed. Okay. So, it's a good thing we don't have any of those. After Clyfoth reaches 0, it will breach, teleporting out of the containment room into a random hallway. It's Teth. I don't really know if I want a Teth class. It will stay idle in its current position until an employee gets close enough to it. It possesses high HP at 830. Inflicts white damage at close range. Employees with temperance level 3 or below will receive more damage from its attacks. Anything... Oh, 9 to 24 if they're below 3. 3 to 8 if they're above 4. Or if they're 4. Yeah, that's... And then if you have temperance 5, it deals 1 to 4. Only employees in its attack range will be able to deal damage to it. That is to say, melee weapons are the best option when dealing with Porcubus. It is immune to ranged attacks, which is also pretty good. We don't need to send anyone ranged towards it then. Employees who panic as a result of its attack will die. That's funny. Their head will burst. Yeah, that sounds about right. We're about to, yeah, it's about to end. It's Clyfoth counters 2, and it's 60% success chance all the way through on instinct. 50% on attachment, 40% on insight, and 30% on repression. Alright, so its ego gift, pleasure, is a success rate 5. Or, sorry, no. Ego weapon is pleasure. HE class, 1 to 4, fast, medium. That is kind of mid, and you can only have one of them. So that's kind of fucking bad. Can cause additional white damage to a target for a certain amount of time. Which could be good, I guess. Still better than a lot of the Teth weapons we have, so there's that. This is an HE class ego suit. Its memory repo is yesterday. Because then if we go to the memory repo, I have to do everything I just did again. I'd use memory repo as like a last resort. So yeah, 3, it's a 1.2, 0.8, 0.8, 1.5. Which isn't awful, honestly. The mission does saved, but I mean like the trainings. I meant the trainings. I don't want to do it again. I have bad luck with these days, so if I get a good day, then the day's fucking good. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, I'm not changing that. See, having 3 of these isn't actually that bad, and it's HE class. So I'm kind of heavily leaning towards Porcubus, if I'm being real. And then its ego gift is a neckwear that increases SP by 10, but does lower your temperance by 6, which is not ideal. And then let's see Spiderbud. Let's see if it's even worth anything. Judgment only gets Clyfoth lowered when having a normal or bad work result. Are y'all saying... Are you telling me to fucking get Judgment Bird? That's not good. Because if 2 of them break out, the other one automatically breaks out. So... This is a Teth. Its ability triggers when an employee finishes a work and has Prudence level 1 or performs any kind of insight work. It will come for your ass. Big Bird's ego weapon and suit is not bad though. Yeah, its Red Eye's weapon is kind of mid. This is also kind of mid. I really just don't want any more Teth classes. Let me look at this. Let me look at how bad this is. Judgment Bird. Wall class. Clifoth counter 2. Its ability. Triggers when it reaches 0. Decreases by 50% chance with the normal, 70% chance with the bad. That sucks. That fucking sucks. It'll breach immediately, has moderately high HP at 800 average movement speed. When employees in the same room as it, it'll hold the balance after a gleam. All targets in the same room will be greatly wounded with 30 to 40 pale damage. Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm good. If I didn't have Big Bird, then it would be bad. Yeah, I would get it if I did not have Big Bird, but because I have Big Bird, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it at all. So, Justicia, speed rate 2, it's not, you know. So, Justicia is an Aleph grade weapon. And it does 2 to 4 pale damage. And, you know, we love pale damage around these parts. 60% chance to hit the enemy for 2 to 4 damage. 5 times for a total of 10 to 20 damage. 40% chance to attack in a 10-hit combo. Will first deal 7-10 damage in 3 times. And then 2 to 4 damage 7 times for a total of 35 to 58 damage. It's kind of hot. So unless you ignore Bunker It. What do you mean? I'm kind of confused as to what you mean. And then Justicia Suit is also an Aleph class. 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, which is beautiful. Gotcha. I mean, it does escape. If we're being real, that it will breach if you have like those 50%. Because it's a normal, right? So it'll go down at a 50% chance at a normal. So it will breach. My issue with it breaching is going to be the fact that it deals that 35 to 40 pale damage. And 45 pale damage, everybody has like a fucking multiplier on pale damage, so it's going to deal like 80 damage. Yeah, I looked at the work types for it. The best one is Insight, and it's 50%. So if you're getting a 50%, and you know you have that Clifoth overload, I mean it's gonna be rough. So it's gonna breach, and you know Solemn is 1.0 pale, but it's a Wa class entity, which means it gets a multiplier anyways. Realistically, your ass is gonna take 40 damage 3 times and die. I mean, that's the realistics behind it. At 40 damage, getting hit with that 3 times, I mean, you're dead, dude. You're dead. That 1.2 multiplier is more than enough to kill when you're talking about 40 damage hits. I mean, that's heavy. Those are big numbers. Solemn is also 1.5. Yeah, no, you just get fucked. It's kiteable. Everybody in the same room. Yeah, you have a brief moment to get the ever-loving fuck out of that room. You're not wrong. But it's a gamble, dude. It's a gamble. And then, of course, if Big Bird breaks out at the same time... And it will. Yeah, even if the attack is super slow, right? Think about it this way. I can control my agents. So we move all the agents out of the way. Everybody's kind of safe, you know. You moved everyone out of the way, right? Good for you. Here's the bad part. All the clerks in the room just fucking died and Big Bird breached. Since Big Bird breached, Punishing Bird breached. And now there's a fucking gaping ass, big ass fucking portal straight to hell in the middle of my control room. And I have to suppress that motherfucker. And it's damn near impossible to suppress. And the day's fucked. So, in that regard, I would just wait until next playthrough when I do not have Big Bird. Yeah, I would just wait until I did not have Big Bird before I got it. Apocalypse isn't that bad. Uh-huh. 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 Sure. Apocalypse isn't that bad. Sure. I believe you. I totally believe you, dude. Yeah, and I don't have the equipment. Porcubus it is. In our world, the mind has lost everything. Its weighted significance, now it is nothing. Everything advances, but the human mind is simply too slow and placid to catch up. All that remains are the 26 singularities and those who are tied to them. Humankind has deserted its former beliefs. It now has little respect for various pillars that have supported us. These days, no one ever dreams. No one ever earnestly believes in something or wishes for anything. The belief once strong within a certain woman is now obsolete and worthless, abandoned like an old music box. We find out in Library of RUINA that that is not true. Everything has gone quiet as if nothing had happened in the first place. However, A couldn't stand that despicable silence. So what do you think happened to him? On a bright sunny day with clear skies, he died. I was both the first witness of his death and one of the culprits in his murder. I thought you just said A was like gonna meet us, bro. A has always existed here, watching you ever since you stepped inside. Sometimes the Sephiroth would ask me this. Why do we have to bear this pain? A machine should only exist as a tool for its specified work. Why do we have to know the cold agony of loss, the insidious poison of obsession, and the soft light of wishing? Goddamn, this is a lot. The unbearable pain of despair, and the hope to embrace it all with open arms. I thought I could answer everything, but not even I could answer that particular question. A machine must behave as a machine. It's the motto. Phrase was something A told me often. Perhaps A, the one who knew better than anyone about this fact, made us like this because it's all a stage play. No, a puppet show for him. You seem to have no idea. Well, of course, there's no way for you to know. But now it is time for you to know the answer. It's something I've always done. First as a hope, second through agony, third in pain, fourth in anxiety, fifth out of distrust. Now nothing remains. Is it true, Tiffany? All you wanted out of me was some Inca felon? But you lied. What lies? I've never lied to you. You always lie to us when we're in a vulnerable state. What's the point of your counseling? The only one you're trying to comfort with your lip service is yourself. You thought that momentary satisfaction would make you a better person? It's not true. Not at all. No matter what you do, you're never going to become a good person, and we're all gonna die in the end. Feeding your ego through kind acts makes you a better person? It must be so hopelessly delusional to think that. No. We will all die. I want to be a good person. For what? Complete the day with 5 or more level 5 employees deployed. Well, that's the easiest shit ever. Gabura! Kali! Huh? What? Who the fuck are you? I'm just gonna stay silent on that note. So you're the manager Tifreth was talking about. Ever heard the saying, silence gives consent? Consent enough for even a hot lead to be embedded in your skull? Better watch yourself. The other departments may kiss your ass while you walk around with an air of arrogance as the manager. But here, that pompous attitude will knot itself into your noose. Well, seeing that you've at least made it here, I guess you won't be a complete deadweight. I'm Gabura, head of disciplinary. We're the best department when it comes to combat out of all of the teams. We have no need for cowards. You want to know what kind of person I hate the most? Those crybabies who consistently whine about abnormalities or employees being pitiful beings. How they don't want to see anything die. It's the exact same as a soldier refusing to kill in the heat of battlefield. As long as you're not one of those annoyances, then we should get along just fine. Gabura the don't Google search. Yeah, for real. Bro, getting some of those thumbnails was that was a trip, bro. Let me ask you this. What do you think abnormalities are? Holy entities? Poor defenseless creatures caged underground? Precious beings that make energy for us? Totally wrong. They're none of that. Abnormalities can be damaged but never destroyed. At the very least, they seem to feel pain. Let's make their unending lives as painful as possible. Fuck yeah. Fuck no. Are you for real? I gotta suppress 5 abnormalities of risk level H. Is that 5 different ones or just 5? Can I just suppress fucking, you know, little shit over and over again? Hey, this is good. See, when it says 5 abnormalities, does that just mean I can continuously suppress fucking little shit right here? I would hope so, but I would also assume no, right? Let's see, is he still able to do this work? Justice level 2 or lower. That was bad. Fortitude level 4 or higher. That was bad. So yeah, the android can still work on this forever. And then I would give you the ego set for fucking Solemn Lament right now, but there's no point. Oh shit, yeah, that's hype. That's exactly what we're gonna do, is shove the butterfly back into his box. But for now, since I'm just gonna come back Wednesday, there's no point in me putting the ego gifts on. That's gonna be all for tonight, guys. I really appreciate everyone for coming out tonight, as usual. We have a new face in chat, so love that, 100%. Really glad that you took time out of your day to come and watch me. If you're interested in watching more of the streams, you can always check Discord for the streaming schedule. You can also join the Discord to talk to the other people who watch my stuff. Next stream's gonna be Wednesday. I have a lot of editing to do tomorrow because I've just been sick and busy. So I'll try to have a video out tomorrow, hopefully by about, I'd say tomorrow I'd probably have it out by 6. I'd love to do it early in the morning. That's when most of my people are available on YouTube, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to wake up at 6 to go and do that. And then we'll stream Wednesday. We'll have an episode coming out Thursday. We'll stream Friday. A lot of people have been saying they want to see Deep Woken streams Friday. So we'll do that, and then we'll have some Saturdays be like a game night kind of deal. But yeah, that's the schedule for now. So I want to thank everyone again just one more time for coming out, and as usual, guys,